So you guys recently heard of the recent suicides due to constant bullying and harassment with gay incidents, and it's just a tragedy to see that this world is really coming down to this, because I've been through it and I really wish I could have spoken to these kids. I don't know them, but we would have gotten along perfectly fine if we'd known each other, and I would have told them that everything gets better. Because even if some of them, I know some of them weren't at that stage yet because they were just coming out and they didn't feel accepted. Because none of their schools really had a GSA for them. And it's just horrible to not feel accepted and wanted where you are, because I've been through it. But I've kept myself strong because I'm not going to kill myself because of it. But I'm not saying anything mean against them. It's just that it's horrible that someone would push you enough to the lengths to kill yourself for just who you are. And like I say in my other videos, your sexuality shouldn't define who you are to other people. Are you? Because I know some people bully themselves because of who they are. I did that. I still do sometimes, I'll admit it, but you can't help who you are. And I know it kind of sucks to hear that, but it's true. Because you can't control who you fall in love with. It's true. It's really true. And trust me, if I could, I would travel all to your schools, the schools that don't have GSAs. I would travel all to your schools, and I would get sponsors, and I will make one. Because every single kid in high school and middle school deserves to have a right to feel welcome, no matter what race, no matter what gender, no matter what orientation they are. I would dedicate my time for all of that, because everyone deserves to be treated equally. And since it's National Coming Out Day today, I'm going to reshare my story, but I'm not coming out as anything to you guys, because I don't know, I'm just not. So, during the ending of 6th grade and 7th grade, well, the ending of 6th grade and the beginning of 7th grade, I started realizing that I've noticed more in girls than guys in general, which I had no relationships then. I had no interest in anything until this happened. And I came out as leave blank here during 7th grade, I believe, if I can remember clearly. And I was continuously harassed for it online, and the person I liked was a girl, so there you go with that. I had hell of a time dealing with that, and people kept continuously asking me, are you this? Are you that? If you ask people that kind of question, it really isn't any of your business whether you've heard it from someone else or not. It shouldn't be your business. And if you're gonna judge someone based on who they like and what gender or sexuality they prefer, then what kind of person are you? I'd like to get inside your head and see who you are. Even Ellen, and I saw this on YouTube a couple of days ago, she said that this is a wake-up call to the nation, and it needs to be stopped. Because these kids are being relentlessly bullied to the point where they have to kill themselves just to get out of it. And I've been through it enough to know how it hurts on the inside. And trust me, if I could have been there before these kids killed themselves, I would explain to them everything that happened to me. It's just horrible to see that this world that was supposed to be during the peace days where everyone was hippies and everything was accepted. Nobody hated anybody. Just, I wish we could go back to that. But nobody invented a time machine, so we can't really say that we can go back, because we can't. It's the future and we have to keep looking at it, or else we'll get lost. And it's the sad truth, because back in the days, everybody was accepted. Like, way back in the days, like, way, way back. I really wish I could have been there before those kids did that. Because I was even on the point of thinking about it. I didn't tell anybody because I kept it inside me, but I thought about it a lot. And what got me out of that is that there is hope, because I've seen so many videos from the Closet Collab. I've seen so many videos from a bunch of different YouTubes that support with that, and I've had friends who came out to me. I had no idea what that was at the time, but they explained to me, and then, yeah, that's when it happened. And it's really sad to see that these people have to go relentlessly suffering through this kind of crap, day in and day out of school, being criticized for who they are and who they love. How would you like it if someone did that to you? I don't think you'd really like it. Even if you didn't care, it would really affect you on the inside, because everybody has feelings, except for robots. I hope you're not a robot. And have you guys ever heard of the Matthew Shepard story? If you haven't, I'll put a link in the description box down below. But tomorrow is October 12th, 2010, and I'm declaring it for myself as National Remembrance in Matthew Shepard tomorrow. That's really all I wanted to say today, and my condolences go out to those families, because I can put myself in people's shoes no matter how old they are or whatever. I can literally just feel how they're feeling. And my thoughts and prayers go to you guys, because no one should go through this. No one should.